blah blah. So what you have to do first when your WordPress is being installed is to go to plugins. You click on plugins. You have to activate some plugins. You go to add new. You see this classic editor. Make sure whenever you are doing a site, the first thing you have to do on your WordPress site is to activate. You see, I've installed it, but that does not mean it's working. What I have to do next is activate. Now whenever you have activated a plugin, you see it here. Look at classic editor is activated already. If you want to deactivate, you can also deactivate, but we want it activated. Now what next do we do? Now there are some softwares that makes us to do a landing page. On the norms, you have to buy this software from a software provider or from these plugins, but I have the cracked version of it, so I'm giving it out for free for this class. So you can now use it to do your landing page, because if you want to do your landing page without this software, it can't be possible. It's going to be very hard for you to do it. For instance, let's go to our page. Now I want to do this page. We don't need this page, we don't need this page. You can actually delete them. Come to this place, move to trash, apply. Automatically we have no page here. We have no page. There's no page registered here, so you can add new page. You can name it sales page, then you publish. So you see, as it's like this now, when you click here, it will take you to the page. You can see landing page, sales page. You can see what's happening. So you cannot edit this page now. So what you have to do is install those plugins I'm going to be sending to you. So you come to this place, install, add new. Now upload plugins, choose a file. You see, this is not among the search plugins or inbuilt plugins. Then I go to where I save it. And I'm going to find it. You see, there are two plugins here. Always Lega Pro is a plugin that enables you to design a landing page. Yes, is a plugin that enables you to design a landing page very quick and easy. Whenever you have installed it, you activate the plugin. Now the plugin doesn't just work without the cracked. Yes, so the cracked version of these plugins you are seeing is, let me show you. Is this one, Thrive Visual Editor. So you also open it and you install. You wait for it. It's uploading plugins. Now all of this you are saying, if you want this plugin, please just go down to my comment section and say I want these plugins, or you inbox me directly on my mail, or also inbox me on my WhatsApp. These plugins will be sent to you. Yes, these plugins worth much amount. Normally it's being sold because of the cracked version. It's not easy for you to have a cracked version of this plugin. On the norms, when you pay a company to build a landing page for you, the charges are really high. Most people collect $300 to $200 for just landing page. I'm about to teach you now, so you know how valuable a landing page is. Most people, they pay in good money for a landing page, because before a customer will buy from you, your landing page has to be okay. Yes, so you have to be patient with it, because it's a very big now you can see it's fully installed. So what you have to do next is activate plugins. Now you have to activate the plugins, because when you don't activate the plugins, you can't be able to use the plugins yourself. So you have to take your time and make sure that you wait for it to install. Then what you have to do next is activate the plugins. Why the plugins is activating, let me go and show you what a landing page means. Now you can see I'm entering my Facebook page, so I'm going to be showing you how to know a landing page, and then what is actually this landing page that I've been explaining since. Now I have a company first before I go into the Facebook, and that I got their landing page. It's a popular company, we all know, Daba. Yes, Daba is a company, is a school that teaches people sometimes simplified ID course and the rest. You can see Daba is, they are trying to sell a particular product. You can see this is a landing page. You can see here is what you'll be learning for the course: how to build solid foundation, elements for design. You can see it's just a one-page website. You can see they actually at the end of the course what you'll be learning. Yes, you can see enroll now to get started. You can see meet your instructors. You see get started on your design journey. So definitely these are all what you'll be learning how to do. This is a landing page where you just sell. You see buy course. If you click here, it's taking to where you go and buy the course. No much information. Now you can see N and Excel. This is sponsored. It's a sponsor post, and this has a landing page. Yes, this has a landing page. So let me open the landing page so you can see why it's loading. Let's go around about checking others. You see this doesn't have a landing page and it's not being sponsored, so we have to just keep on scrolling down. We have to keep on. Now you see this is sponsored. You can see this is sponsored, and this also has a landing page. You can see a UX I design from scratch, blah 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 blah. Now you see 5 development and developer courses. Now you see there everybody is selling on the landing page. Everybody is really selling on the landing page. So we'll be doing one, and at the end of the day I might want you to do one for yourself, so you can be able to sell your course. You can be able to sell whatever you want to sell. I might give you what to sell. At the end of it, I tell you what you can sell in the market that will give you more money. You can see this is the landing page of a site. You see they just give you briefing on what they do. You see they have a video. You can see they have a video playing at the background of it. You can see there's a video playing. I'm going to be teaching you all of this, how to put the video and the rest. It's really not complicated. So let me cancel this. We don't need this. Okay, we are done with the Facebook, but we are leaving this because I'll be using most of this stuff, copying and pasting, so you can learn how to do it. And I'm going to be teaching you how to embed the video on your landing page. Now you can see everything is well activated. What are you going to do next? You can see your Always Legal Pro is activated, and your Strive Builder is also activated. So what you have to do is to go to your page, all pages. Now make sure you click all pages. You can see here you have your sales page. You click on it and you wait. Now you can see your page is empty. What you have to do is leave it at a default, or just say blank or default template. you don't need any template, then you click on edit with drive builder content. Edit with drive builder content. You can see, because we have already installed drive builder, we have access to make use of it. You understand? We have access to make use of it. You can see there are so many things here. Now let me now show you when you say edit on a blank template. You can see updates, always updates, always save. Update simply means update. Then click edit with drive builder. Now you see automatically there's nothing here. Before there was something, you saw what was there, but now it's blank. It's blank. Now drag and drop content. You can drag and drop content, but if you don't want to drag, which means I can drag and drop this, I can drag and drop this, you can see what's happening. But I really don't want to start from scratch, so what I have to do is click here. Either I import a landing page or choose a landing page. Now this site has an already made customized page for you. You can see sales page, webinar, review, course content. If you want, you click on it and you will see some course content. You click outside of it. If you want video, you click on it. You can see there are videos. You can preview. You can preview the content. You can preview the content before you load it. But I'm going to be finding something unique and kind of similar to what we are about to do. You understand? So what I have to do now is find what suits what I'm about to design. So I have to find what suits what I'm about to design. So I have to take my time, but I'm going to advise you in your own, when you are doing this, make sure you explore with virtually everything. So I'm going to find I'm going to take my time. I'm going to find what actually suits what I want to do. Okay, this has a video. You see, this has a video. I'm now thinking. You see, there are so many. In fact, I'm now even confused on the one I really want. But you are going to choose anyone. Now I'm going to load this. You come down here and load page. You wait for it. You see, automatically you have a landing page. You can see download, enter your email address, and you see, not that they are giving you everything, but this will just give you a guide for you to start. Now let's start. Design and end course. I'm just going to copy this and I'll come to this place, double tap, Ctrl A and Ctrl V. You see, or Ctrl Z. What I'm going to do, I'm going to Ctrl A, I'm going to clean and write it. Capital letter design and end course. Now I'm going to highlight and either make it bold, make it italic, or put it at the center. You see, I want you to really play with this. Design and end what? Courses. And I can now come here, master course by Gaba. I'm going to copy this and come to this place and Ctrl V, master course by Gaba, or I'm going to write it, master course by Gaba, master course by Gaba. You see, I'm going to highlight, make it bold. Then you can also change the color to whatever you want. You can see the color has changed, and you can also increase either the padding and make this a URL. When people click, they will be referred to another place So it's up to what you are trying to design. Or see the padding, the bottom, you can put it on 0 and enter. Now this, the padding, you can put the top on 0. Now you see, when I put it on 0, automatically this move closer. I can put this at 20. You can see what's happening. I can still move this at 10. You can see I'm trying to move it closer to each other. Now design an end course, master course by Daba. You see, whenever I'm done like this, I save changes. Now let's visit our site. Let's visit this site. This is our site. Before now, our site wasn't looking okay. It was showing WordPress and the rest. Now let's visit this site. Whoa, you can see what is happening now. Definitely now, whatever you are changing here is being affected from our sales page. You can see. You see. Now I'll also come to this place. Now if I want to add more text, I'm just going to come to this place and drag and pull. You can see. Are you seeing what's happening? Then I can come here and copy this, go back and Ctrl V. You can see, and centralize. Are you seeing what is happening? Then I'll come to this place and I click, then come to this padding and put 10 for my up, then come to this place and click again. For my down, you see bottom, I'm just going to put it 0. So I'm going to, you see, make I put it, because whenever you increase this for the upper part, you have to come down and align it, so you enable it, because they have spacing on the site, and whereby you don't do it like this, you have issues. You have issues doing a lot of things. Now let's assume we want to put a logo. Now a logo has to do with an image, right? So what we have to do is come to this place and drag this image and put at the top of it. You can see it's going to tell you upload, add media image. If you have an image on your site, you see it here, but we have nothing on our site, so we are going to say select file. So we have to go into our file and get any image, so we can be able to use it for this class. Now you can get any image. I can go down to, I guess I have my own personal logo. I guess I have my own personal logo. Desktop. I'm going to just find it. Just a minute. Now this is my logo for my site. I'm going to open. You see, it has load. You can now insert. You see, the image is very big. So what I'm going to do is cancel. The image is very big. I don't like the image. I have another image that don't have any white background on it, so I have to find it. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I guess it's one of these, so I have to open this and I have to insert. You have to wait for it to load. Okay, you have to insert. Oh, this one too also have. So what I'm going to do, if I want to reduce it, I'll just have to click, and you see when you click on any image, you can reduce. I can also still reduce it, and I can also increase it. Now you can reduce it and also put it either in the center. I see what's happening. Then I can also, the padding bottom, I can put 0, enter, and you can even put minus 10. So you can also use minus 10. You can see I can use minus 30. You see, see what is happening. Then for this now this is a YouTube. This is a YouTube. Now if you want it to be playing maybe as an intro why people visit your site, always save changes. When you are done saving changes, you can also preview and know how the site looks like. You can preview your site. You can see this is how your site looks like. You see, we are just starting the site, so it's making sense. It's now making sense. So I have to go back and click on this, and I can stain as well the padding, the bottom. I can just reduce it to 0 or probably still minus 20, because I really don't like my text. For me, I really don't like my text being far from what I'm doing. I really don't like it, so I have to take my time to put this padding into or merging into something unique. So you see, I'm moving it close. Now for this YouTube, I want to put a YouTube. Now you must have a YouTube. You must have a YouTube channel. You must have a YouTube channel for you to put a YouTube video on it. Maybe if you have your own personal video, you have to upload it on a YouTube channel. You can see video URL. You can see here you can put your video URL. You can either choose where your video is being where your video is coming from, self-post and the rest. If you want to self-post it yourself, then you come to this place. Me, I have my own channel, so I have to switch accounts maybe to something else. I have different channels, so this is one of my channels. So I have to click here and I have to come to your channels, because what I want to do is I want to copy my link. I want to copy my link. So this is now I want to copy my link, share. This is my link. I can either copy this, copy the link. I'll come to this place, I'll right click, I'll Ctrl V, I'll paste. When I'm done, I'll click on autoplay. I want it to autoplay. So you see automatically what is here, automatically you see dual lightning effect. You see, I will also advise you to visit my YouTube channel so you can learn more on graphics. So you see this now have now reflected on the site. So you see, building a website is really not that complicated, yes, but it might be complicated for a learner. You can see this video you are seeing here have now reflected here, and I can still put it on autoplay, which means immediately you come into my site, the first thing that will welcome you is my video, and my video will start playing automatically. So let's review and see how our site looks like. But first of all, save changes. Then after saving changes, then preview. So you see how our site looks like. You see automatically it's going to play by itself, or better still, play it. You see, it's playing. You can see. Now we have to now go back to our site. We are not yet done. So I'm just using this because you see they have their own video. I've already teach you how you can be able to impute these videos. Now I'm going to be teaching you so many things from here now. I really don't like the way that bar design looks like, although it's nice, but I really want something more unique. Now what I have to do is there is what we call content templates. Now when you click on this content template, is when you want to put on a particular page, you want to put 2-in-1 slide. You can see either I put it inside or I put it outside, but basically I want this outside. I want this column outside. You see, I want this column outside. I'll delete the rest for now. Now you see this column outside. Now on this column, what I've already created a column. What I have to do next is on this first column I'm going to put an image. You see, before you do anything, you have to drag and place. Then when I put it on this second column, I have to put in a text. Now I have a plan of what I'm trying to achieve. Now I can now come here, upload. I want to put an image on this part. Then what I have to do next, I want to put a write-up on the other part. Now I might look for a picture. Just watch me as I do. Okay. You see. Then when you are done opening, then what you have to do next is insert. Now you can see. Now you have to delete this write-up, you don't need it. Now you delete this other one, you don't need it. Now either increase your padding so it will come up, either increase your padding or you leave it like that. Now you see automatically our image is here. Then I'm going to go down here, meet our instructors. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to Ctrl V and paste it. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to make it capital letter, border. I'm going to put it on a red color. Then you see meet our instructor. Then I'm going to copy all of this. I see. I'm copying all of this. I'm sorry for using somebody else's website to teach. I hope. Now Ctrl V. You see. Then what you have to do is, I'm trying to meet our instructor. What you have to do is cancel whatever you don't want to, just cancel. You see. Then you highlight. You make it bold. I love when the text is being bold. Then what I have to do next is increase the font size, maybe from 16 to 19. You see. Or you can also leave it like that. It's left for you to decide what you want. Then you click here. Either you make the image smaller, you can see what's happening, or you leave it very big. It's left for you. Whenever you are done, you save change. You can see how our site is looking. Our site is now making sense. Now I have to go down here. What else? What other information do we need? Should you sign up and get, this is a call to action. Now you have to create yours. Now this is a call to action bar. We don't need this. Okay, let's leave this. Now call to action. You have to look for the bar, content box. You see, this is a content box, style 1, style 2, You can see how they look like. Style 3, you can see. Style 4, you see, they are looking awesome. Call to action 1, you can see. This is the bar I'm talking about. Call to action bar. Style 2, you can see. Style 3, you can see. Buy now. Style 4, you can see. And your guarantee, look at, there's a guarantee box too, where they guarantee you your money if what they are saying is not what you want. You see, these are already made. So let's go to call to action. There are so many styles, but I like this style 3. No, style 4, I guess. Let me check it out. Yeah, I like this style 4. So what I have to do now is, should you sign up, Ctrl C, I'm just copying and pasting, Ctrl A, Ctrl V. I'm going to highlight this, but most of the times I would like you to type it. Please always try to type it. Because of the sake of this class, I'm not typing because I have a lot to teach. Ctrl C, and I'll come here, highlight. You can see introduction to UI design. I can Ctrl A, make them bold. You can see Ctrl A, make them bold. See Ctrl A, make them bold. Come here, also Ctrl A, make them bold. So you see, I can also come here and increase the font size to 30 and enter. You see, now it's looking awesome. Now this is the shell and this is the column. Now inside the shell, you just click padding. At the top you can put minus 30. What I'm about to do is for this to shift up, and at the top, you have to click the shell. This is the shell. Then you have to click it again and put minus 40. Now when you are done, you save changes. Then you can also cancel this. Come to this place, you can edit this. You can come here and put ultimate concept.com, and no, just to ultimate concept at ultimate concept, which is, this is your brand name. Then save changes, then preview. You can see. Wow, look at how beautiful it is. So what you have to do now, on our next class, I'm going to be teaching you how you can do this buy now button, how you can be able to buy now button, and how you can be able to initiate payment method on all of this. How you can put a payment method, because now when you click on get started for this Daba, you have to wait. You see, you have an account on Daba, blah 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 blah. It will now take you to another page. But I'm going to be teaching you, whenever you click on it, how it's going to take you to another page, and how you are going to do it on our next class. Thank you.